Hey everyone, it's John Edlin with Edlin Tornado Shelters, also a tornado survivor. And today I wanted to share with you what I wish I would have known when I was taking insurance out on our cars before the tornado happened. So I remember thinking, we had two cars, and when we were getting insurance for the cars, I wanted to save money, obviously. And so when the insurance agent asked, do you want to have the rental coverage, right? So like when your car gets smashed or you get in a car wreck or something like that, you'd be able to get a free rental from the insurance. And I thought, well, I'll have two cars, so if one, what are the chances both are gonna get wrecked at the same time? So if one goes down, I don't need a rental car because we'll just have the other one. Especially because at the time, like my wife's stay-at-home mom, so it's not like she had to go to work, I had to go to work. Everything would have been fine. And it honestly would have, except for the fact that we got hit by a tornado and a tree came down on both of our cars, completely smashing both of them, not able to use them. So after the tornado, we found ourselves in a place where we didn't have a car. And it just was one of those things that I wish I could have gone back, because if I would have gotten the insurance that included the rental car for just, probably a couple dollars extra a year, I would not been in that situation, and the insurance company would have said, hey, here's a rental car money, go ahead and get your rental car. So I highly recommend getting that, just because you just never know when you might need it. Luckily, we had some great friends that let us borrow their car, but it was kind of chaotic because we would borrow it for 5 days, but then they would need it back, and then we'd borrow another one. And the last thing you want to do is have to feel pressure to go buy, two new cars when you get hit by a tornado. Not new, but new to us, you know what I mean. And that was stressful. And so I really wish that I would have had kind of the backing of the insurance company to be able to get us those rentals. I talk a little bit more about insurance in my book called The Tornado Survival Guide. I'll put the link down below. You can buy that on Amazon. It talks even about the insurance process afterwards of all the stuff that we lost, because we lost everything in our house. And it was one of those things also where I probably wish I would have had more coverage on those things and taken better care of understanding what I had before the tornado happened. So those are things you can find in my book. I would say definitely go ahead and get that rental coverage for your car, so then that way you're not put in a bad spot if both cars were to be smashed by a tree, which is not impossible, as I learned. So hopefully that's helpful today. Make sure that you are having a plan, preparing for this tornado season coming up, and be the hero of your family. Make a plan. Be a hero. You got this.